go. Alright. Come on. We can do this. Alright, cool. Sweet. That's right, folks. We are going to be playing some Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. Ha I did a brief little stream series of this on Twitch and uploaded it to YouTube, but from this point forward, I'm going to be doing a dedicated stream series of it here, and it is going to be great. Give me a second really fast. Alright folks, I'm back. Sorry about that. Like I was saying before, I needed to get a trainer up and running because this game is mercilessly difficult if you don't have a trainer in place. So, since this is a fun run, I will be playing this for the fun of it and not so much for the challenge, although it is a bit of a challenge no matter what. Hope you guys are looking forward to this. It has been so long since I've had the gumption to be able to play this game, and I really want to be able to play it and beat it. We came really close in the first chapter of the stream series, but I kind of want to go back. It's been long enough, and I kind of want to go back and really do it from the beginning again and really just enjoy the game itself. So, without any further ado, we're going to dive into the single player. We're going to go to new campaign, and we're going to watch the show. Here we go.
In 2108, humanity began colonizing the stars. Their reach would eventually span a vast region of space known as the Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League, the Inner Sphere experienced unprecedented peace, prosperity, and technological advancement. But with a great rise comes a great fall. Beset by greed and mistrust, humanity splintered. The Star League crumbled. Technological advancement slowed. The great houses, each vying for supremacy, turned on one another, engaging in a series of conflicts known as the Succession Wars. Amidst this chaos, mercenaries became the proxy forces for the great houses. Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere, dominated by hulking war machines known as battle mechs. The year is now 3015, and these steel behemoths have become the tools of the mercenaries' trade. It's a lucrative time, yet one beset with perils of all kinds. Only the most skilled and brave among them will rise to become legend.
Alright, guys. I think as you guys are seeing this, I'm throwing around some names of what I'm going to call this series, but I think what I'm going to call it is Mechwarrior 5 The Sentinel's Chronicle, or the Sentinel Chronicles. Yeah, so here we go. And this, as I remember, it takes inordinately long periods of time to load. Thankfully, though, I've had an upgrade on my computer, and I'm also playing it on a much different screen, so I'm kind of hoping that it will be, the load times will be a little bit more manageable. I would hope, anyway. Really quick, while we're waiting for things to load, if you wouldn't mind, really quick, since you're watching this on YouTube, please smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Also be sure to share this video out to all your friends and family. Also hit that bell icon so you never miss an episode. If you want to see what I'm up to from a distant basis, you can check me out on Twitter at DMShockman. And if you like what you see and you want to help support the channel financially, you can do so on Patreon at patreon.com/DMShockman. You can find the link in the description down in the doobly-doo. I really appreciate everyone out there, and I do want to give a quick little shout out to all of my patrons who make my continued work and making of this stuff possible for you guys. DC Dietrich, Daniel Resendez, Bob. Let me see my list here. Stu Bagel, as well as Les Hockman. All of you guys out there, you guys are awesome. And Roast Muff, aka Harry. Thank you all so much for continuing to support my work. Love you all. And if you guys want to join that list, please be sure to check out my Patreon and find a tier that works for you. It's any little bit helps. Even the small donation every month helps keep the channel afloat. So with that, Jesus, come on, you got this. Come on. If memory serves right, this was actually... That is so much better. Oh my god. Here we go. Holy crap. So much freaking better.
Commander Mason, please report to the hangar for testing. The Centurion is waiting for you.
Alright. See, even on lowest settings, guys, this is amazing. Sorry about that. I had to get all the stuff done. I kind of cut back a little bit late, but yeah, it took me a little bit to get everything restarted and everything. Though on lowest settings, it loaded like a fraction of the time that it took to load before, and there's not even that much of a noticeable difference in the graphics quality, to be honest.
Come on, everyone's waiting. Get to the Centurion at the far end of the hangar and we'll get started.
Alright. Sounds good. Along, looking at these bits and pieces of mech salvage, which is pretty awesome. Look at all the pretty shinies. Oh man, nice. Centurion, haha. Ooh, that's a big door. That's a big boy. Holy crap! That's a big gun he's got on his arm. Jesus. All right. It looks like we gotta listen to our pops, so up we go. There we go. There.
All right, son. Fahad wants us to run the Centurion through its paces to see how it does. He spent months getting it operational again after we recovered it from that ruined factory on Ramen 2.
What a bloody shithole that place was. Hopefully nothing explodes during the test, mate. I'm pretty confident you won't need to eject. No promises though, eh?
He's joking, I think. Go on and power her up.
Reactor
Good.
online.
Fahad?
Sensors online.
Yeah, bringing up the systems now.
Online.
Okay, armor and structure display up.
Cool.
Weapon systems up.
Sweet.
Tactical
Tips and
display up.
everything.
Everything looks good to go.
Good.
Keep in mind there's parts on that mech that are at least 200 years old. So ease it forward slowly and we'll see how it goes. And don't forget to hit the brake once you're clear of the hangar.
Look at her go, eh? That's my girl. She's a beauty, isn't she?
Certainly is. Okay, engage reverse throttle and navigate into the waypoint I've set up. Use your tactical display to see where you're going. Nice work. Now revert to your drone cam.
Alright. And B.
Let's go ahead and do a left-right rotation test. Okay, now let's make sure the torso is working properly. Try looking around in all directions.
I can almost guarantee you we're going to be almost
Good.
entirely
As you can
inside
see,
of
the
first
torso
person.
rotates independently from the legs. Your direction of movement, therefore, may differ from the direction you're actually looking. If you check your tack screen, you can see your current leg orientation is represented by the dotted line, and your torso orientation is represented by the cone. Go ahead and try auto-aligning the torso with your legs. Excellent. Now move your torso to the left or right. Then try aligning your legs with the torso this time. Looking good. The mobility course is next. Show me how fast you can get through those turns while still hitting each of the waypoints.
Alright. Come on.
Nice work. The Centurion was made to have a good balance between speed and firepower. All we have to do now is find out if the weapon systems work.
Boy, what do you mean if the weapons work? You know how long I've spent stripping each one of those components and putting them back together again? They'll bloody well work, mate.
You heard the man. Let's go shoot some stuff.
Yay, Houston!
Well, back when I was your age, I once slammed the hunchback I was piloting right into my instructor's javelin. Oh man, was he pissed.
I can imagine.
Captain Mason,
Yeah, go ahead, Rihanna.
thought you'd want to know that all repairs to the Leopard have been completed. We're now space-worthy and ready to take on our next contract. How's the kid faring?
He's a natural.
He's a natural, just like his old man.
I see humility is still in short supply, as usual. Just don't break that mech. We need it in full working order.
Weapon systems are now online, gents. Be gentle, hey?
Always, my friend.
Yeah, right. That's a load of bollocks, isn't it?
All right, I've mapped the autocannon to Weapon Group 1. You're free to fire whenever you're ready. Take note of your ammo levels. Always remember to manage your reserves. You run out of shells in the middle of a firefight, it could be your last one. Lasers are mapped to Weapon Group 2. Fire them when ready. All right, that's good enough. Those lasers generate significant heat. You can see the temperature readout next to your armor and structure display.
All right.
All weapons generate heat when fired. You overheat your mech during a firefight, and it could trigger a shutdown, so keep
That's
that in
not good.
mind.
Yeah.
Now for the fun stuff. Long-range missiles are set to Weapon Group 3. The target lock has been disabled for the moment, but never mind that. Just go ahead and fire at will. Well, as you can see, LRMs don't track unless you have a target lock on something. Yep, they're as dumb as a post without it. Let's try targeting a drone first, and this time before you fire your LRMs.
Target acquired. Target.
Makes a hell of a difference having that target lock, doesn't
Yes, it does.
Next step is to test moving and firing at the same time. I've set up a series of aerial targets for you. Move through the aerial combat course as quickly as you can and shoot the drones down. I'll meet up with you on the other side.
Alright.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Come on. And this is so much fun. I'm having such a great time. Holy crap.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I mean, even on low settings, the graphics in this are amazing, and it's handling like a dream.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Gotta love those precision lasers, man.
Well, nice shooting. Now take up a position by the barricade.
Tree demolisher!
I've projected 3 mechs, each with differing damage profiles. You should see them in the picture below. Target the first one on your left. You can zoom in on the target for a more accurate shot, if you need to. Targeting and telemetry seem to be working. Note the center torso on that first mech. It's reading heavily damaged. Destroying the CT will destroy the mech no matter its relative condition. Go ahead and destroy the center torso. See that second mech? Both legs are heavily damaged. With one leg destroyed, mechs become easy targets. Both legs? It's over for them. Take out both legs.
Target acquired. Target.
Nicely done. The cockpit on that third mech is seriously damaged. It's a difficult shot to make, especially in the chaos of battle. But the fastest way to take out a mech is to eliminate the pilot. Go ahead and try shooting the cockpit.
Target acquired.
There you go. Now we're almost done. The battle simulation I've set up for you is the last hurdle. Follow me. You're gonna go head-to-head with an urban mech. They're slow and poorly armored. Perfect for this particular test. Should be a piece of cake for a pilot like you.
Pilot like me? What is that? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Come on! Bring it on, Irby.
Yeah, nice work. I think we can call it a day. The Centurion seems fully fit and ready for battle. Let's head back. When we get back to the base, we'll buy Fahad a few beers to say thanks. Yeah, of course, we'll have to listen to him gripe about how rough we are on his battle mechs. Small price to pay, I suppose, for having one of the best mechanics in the entire Inner Sphere.
That's true.
Captain Mason, my sensors are showing multiple dropships inbound on our location. I'm showing over a dozen bogies. Captain, I think we're under attack.
No shit, Sherlock.
Come on, let's go. We need to get back to the base.
Oh, man. A command. Oh my god, it's a king crab. Holy shit.
Get to the base now. I'm gonna try and draw them off. By yourself? We can fight them together. No. From what Rihanna says, there's too many of them. Don't worry, I'm just gonna distract them. I'll catch up with you. Now go!
Bye-bye, Papa!
Commander,
Run, man! Run like your life depends on it, cause it does!
You need to hurry.
Ha
Yeah, copy that.
We've come for the coordinates. We know you have them. Give them to us, and your family is safe.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who are you?
Is that really the way you want to play this? Seriously?
Listen to her, Nikolai. It'd be a shame to have to kill your only son. A set of numbers.
You've done your research, I see. But you're too late.
Going down fighting! Haha! Run, man, run! Run away! Brave, brave Sir Mason, he bravely ran away. Bravely ran away. Get the fuck out of here.
Hold on, Commander. I'm getting us out of here.
Our father stands alone. No, Daddy-o! And down he goes. That sucks. That really sucks. I present to you guys Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. Alright. Well, that was one hell of an intro, and also kind of a tutorial. That's one of the things that they're changing here pretty soon, and one of the updates that they're doing, the quality of life improvements, is they're actually going to make the tutorial and the intro, the new starting thing, different, and they're going to make it so you don't have to do the tutorial if you don't want to. That, along with the fact that apparently you're also going to have a career mode that you can use that's going to be a lot more well fleshed out. It's not just going to be the story anymore. You'll actually be able to have a career and be ranked and everything like that, so that's kind of cool. Now we just have to wait for it to load. Come on, you got this. You got this. Alright. Alright, speak to Rihanna. May 27th, 3015, DeBerry, 6 days into the attack on
Commander,
Cavalier base.
sorry to wake you, but our sitrep has changed. Head to the bridge as soon as possible.
Alright, give me a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I had to order some stuff. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, perfect. Alright.
Commander, good to see you up. We haven't really had a chance to speak since your father was killed. I'm not much for sentimentality, but I worked with your father for a long time. He was a good man. Hell, he sacrificed his life to save ours. I don't know what's going to happen next, but whatever it is, I'd like to be part of it. I'd like to stay on as your ops commander. That is, if you'll have me.
You kidding me? You're family, Rihanna. Or as close as I have now. Besides, I'm gonna need you.
Yes, I suspect you will. About Sitrep, it's not great news. Those bastards that came after us are in the process of setting up a blockade of the system, which means we're going to be trapped here with a tightening noose around our necks unless we do something about it.
Oh man.
Who are these guys?
Another mercenary outfit by the looks of it. I don't know more than that at the moment.
And these coordinates they were looking for?
Not a clue, but we're going to find out. First things first, we need transport out of the system. That means a jump ship. I sent out a transmission right after the attack through the HPG. The message was for a long-time client of your father's and an old friend of mine. Name is Spears. He has powerful connections. I'm hoping he can help us out. Until I hear back from him, there's nothing we can do except lay low. In the meantime, Fahad wants to see you down in the hangar. The Centurion needs repairs and he wants to discuss them with you. I'll let you know when I hear back from Spears.
Copy that.
Alright. Let's come down here. Speak to Fahad. Ooh, we have a little boy right there. And of course our fucked up Centurion.
Hey, mate. Figured you'd want an update on the Centurion. Took a bloody beating back there, so fair warning. It's gonna be a while before she's operational again. Means you're gonna have to get comfortable with the light mech over in Bay 1 for now. She's a good girl. Won't let you down, you treat her right.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, heard that before. Anyways, you know the drill. Access the repair terminal here. Once you're done, I'll get started on the work, eh?
My question is, why does he have to say A at the end of everything, huh? Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Repair mech. Start. Alright, speak to Rihanna. Back up we go. Back up we go. Yeah, we can actually
Hey,
run.
Commander. I've received a transmission from Spears in response to my request for help. Take a listen.
Rihanna, I received your message. I'm sorry to hear about Nikolai. He was a good man.
Hey, it's Alex
And an even
Jensen.
better pilot. He'll be sorely missed. I assume his son will be taking over the operation. Nikolai was always bragging about the boy's skills. Well, I hope he was right. I've begun working on a plan to get you safe passage out of the system, but it's going to take a little time. I expect you already know by now that whoever attacked you has set up a blockade to prevent your escape. It's a large system, though, so we can use that to our advantage. As soon as you receive this, I want you to proceed to the outermost planet in the system. It's little more than a hunk of ice with a few leftover mining operations on it. There's an abandoned power station there. Now, I've got it on good authority that local raiders are using it as a secret cache for their ill-gotten goods. I know you can use supplies and materials for your repairs, and I expect you'll find what you need at that location. I've attached the exact coordinates to this message. Once I have a proper plan in place, I'll contact you again. For now, be safe.
All right, time to suit up, Commander. I've already input the coordinates. All I need is for you to sign off and get us there.
Understood.
Alright, guys, but that's going to have to wait until the next episode. We have been going now for a little bit, and I would like to take a little bit of a break and start getting things working on. So stay tuned for next week's episode when we dive into the first official mission of this quest for vengeance, I guess. I don't know. This our mission to get out of this system and then to figure out what the hell is going on. Anyway, guys, hope you have enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Michael Shockman, and remember, as always, keep it real, keep it safe, keep it healthy, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.